Welcome to WFM's 3 p.m. News. I am your presenter, Naressa Bostwick. On the local scene, the Ministry of Transport Works, Lands and Physical Planning is informing the residents of 20 Hill, Dubois, Vermont, Peniston, and the general public that roadworks are underway on the 20 Hill Road. The contractor intends to install a temporary culvert across the 20 Hill Road at the deep corner near Florence Coombs' residence. Please be informed that between the hours of 7 p.m. today, January 8th, to 5 a.m. tomorrow, January 9th, the 20 Hill Road near the Florence Coombs residence will be closed to vehicular traffic to facilitate the road works. Motorists are advised to reroute via the Mandela Highway to travel from 20 Hill to Vermont Dubois. Pedestrians will be accommodated at the work site. No through traffic would be allowed at the culvert site. All are asked to note this work is scheduled to be completed by 5 a.m. on January 9th, after which regular traffic operations will reconvene. Pedestrians, motorists, and other road users are asked to exercise caution and take notice of all signs and instructions by the road supervisors. The Ministry of Transport Works, Lands and Physical Planning thank you for your cooperation in this endeavor. Any inconvenience caused is deeply regretted. The Caribbean Agricultural Research and Development Institute CARDI on Monday donated several boxes of dasheen to the Ministry of Health, His Majesty's Prison, the Zero Hunger Trust Fund, and several churches. Speaking at the handing over ceremony at the Montreal Greenhouse Park Cold Storage Facility, CARDI's local representative, Donowa Jackson, said the dasheen was used in a post-harvest trial which made use of a biological agent that helps to prevent rot and spoilage. He said the biological agent used is a safer alternative to the chemicals used in the past. Also giving remarks was the Minister of Health and Area Representative for Mariquois, Honorable Sinclair Jimmy Prince, who said dasheen is an important crop for the constituency, which is well known for its agriculture output. The Health Minister praised CARDI and the Ministry of Agriculture for their work, which is helping to ensure safe and healthy foods are available. Meanwhile, Minister of Agriculture, Honorable Sabota Caesar, praised CARDI for its continued collaboration with the ministry to ensure the sustainable growth of the dasheen industry. Her Excellency Andrea Bowman, Ambassador of St. Vincent and the Grenadines to the Republic of China, Taiwan, and Her Excellency Fiona Fan, Ambassador of the Republic of China Taiwan to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, held a handing over ceremony to support families and communities affected by Hurricane Beryl on Tuesday, January 7th at the Taiwanese Embassy in Richmond Hill. In July 2024, Hurricane Beryl affected St. Vincent and the Grenadines and left a trail of destruction across the multi-island state, including infrastructural damage to homes, public and private facilities. Her Excellency Andrea Bowman said the work of the Do for Love charity by Vincentians in Taiwan, educational institutions, and Her Excellency Fiona Fan made it possible for the donations to be mobilized for affected families and the supportive institutions across St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The beneficiaries include the Ministry of Education and National Reconciliation, the National Emergency Management Organization NEMO, the Ministry of Health, Wellness and the Environment, Zero Hunger Trust Fund, 9 Nights Committee of the Ministry of Tourism, Civil Aviation, Sustainable Development and Culture, the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Cycling Union, and the citizens from the Southern Grenadines and other badly affected communities. In regional news, Guyana recorded a 60% increase in labor deaths in 2024. According to the Minister of Labor, Joe Hamilton, a total of 32 persons died on the job in the past year. Minister Hamilton said the on-the-job fatality rate has returned to the rate that existed 5 years ago, when 30 deaths were recorded in 2020. At a press conference, the minister explained that the majority of the deaths occurred in the mining and the construction sectors, with the mining and the quarrying sector responsible for 48% of the fatal accidents. While the number of fatal accidents has increased significantly, the number of non-fatal accidents has declined by 5%. The majority of non-fatal accidents continued to occur in the agricultural sector. According to news source Guyana, Minister Hamilton said both employers and employees have been found to be culpable, explaining that some employees fail to adhere to basic occupational health and safety measures, including the wearing of protective gear. Caribbean nationals wishing to visit the United Kingdom, UK, will from today need to be in possession of that country's Electronic Travel Authorization, ETA, that has now gone into effect globally. As a result, Caribbean nationals will therefore be required to apply for the ETA online or via the UK ETA app. The Electronic Travel Authorization is linked to the passport used in the application and is valid for multiple trips to the UK over a 2-year period. If persons acquire a new passport, they will need to get a new ETA. The application fee is £10 and applicants will receive an email confirmation within 3 working days or sooner. London said that while an ETA grants individuals permission to travel to the UK, it does not grant them entry, and as a result, they will still need to go through passport control at the border to enter the UK. Everyone traveling or transiting the United Kingdom needs to get an ETA, including babies and children. The UK ETA does not apply to countries whose nationals require a visa to enter the UK. In addition, it cannot be used for travel to the UK for the purpose of work, study, or residence. And finally on the news at this hour, 2 people have died and dozens more are injured, some with significant injuries, as a result of the Eaton fire near the city of Pasadena in Los Angeles. The 4 ongoing fires, Eaton, Palisades, Hearst, and Woodley, are stretching the capacity of emergency services to their maximum limits, according to one official, with the LA County Fire Chief saying there's not enough firefighters to address fires of this magnitude. Another official, Catherine Barger, says all 4 fires remain 0% contained after an earlier warning that weather conditions meant it was impossible to control the flames. We hear more from LA County Fire Chief Anthony Maroney in this report.
As I was coming up here, I did find out that we did have 2 fatalities in this area. I don't have any specifics. There is a lot of damage out there. We're still in the process of doing these assessments, trying to still save lives. So this information is going to change. Evacuations are in effect, continuously in effect for the city of Calabasas, the city of Malibu, Los Angeles City, Pacific Palisades, and unincorporated area of Los Angeles County and Topanga Canyon. Evacuation orders are approximately 37,000 residents under evacuation orders and approximately 15,000 structures at risk. Again, that's specifically for the Palisades fire.
That report from Reuters News Agency. This has been WFM's 3 p.m. News. I have been your presenter, Naressa Bostwick. Join us at 5:30 p.m. when we'll bring you the latest news.